Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back, one and all, to Enter the Gungeon. Paradoxes within the Gungeon. I don't know what I'm saying. The words just spill out of my mouth like a frickin' whirlpool of just sick. We got the pilot starter pistol. I always say that I'm gonna get the pilot starter pistol when Latem asks. They're not here today. Maybe they're still tired after that attempted Risk of Rain 2 co-op run with them the other day when my internet died not only once, but twice. And then they went to sleep by the time my internet came back online. It was a very sad day indeed. And we get the plague pistol. You know what? I'll take it. I'd prefer not to take weird gold gun, but we'll take the plague pistol. It's something that we can use to a decent effect early, probably against a boss or whatnot, but whatever. Don't kill me. I also have no idea what our passive is. Let's take a look. More ammo. I should have realized that with the plague pistol. It's gonna have 220. 240? Really, it's a 20% bonus? I thought it was 10%. Either way. Oh, it doesn't start with the extra ammo? What a ripoff. Either way, I'm happy to have it. Anything that gives you extra ammo in Gungeon is definitely going to be worth it. You want that cash, dude. Cash? You want that ammo, dude? Well, I mean, the ammo is kind of cash. It would be kind of amusing if, you know, firing bullets cost you your money. Although, maybe it would be just as annoying as it is in Metro, where you can choose to use your good bullets as ammo or as money. I also feel like in that game there's a little need to use your good bullets. You seem to have gotten plenty of ammo in the Metro games. I only ever played the first one, really. I was trying to play, no. Oh, Jackman said 7-leaf clover. I thought he meant we were gonna start with it. In actuality, he meant that we were gonna get it on the first chest of the run. Brr, 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 brr. Poggers. I only played the first Metro. I don't know if you guys know this. I probably mentioned it on and off over the course of the past like couple of years. Whenever I talk about it. First game was pretty cool. Second game didn't work properly. I couldn't get it to work. It had like some weird issues with mouse acceleration and like I couldn't figure out how to disable it and make it actually like correct. So I just didn't play it. It's like, you know, I'd rather not get motion sickness or want to just like curse the developers of this game every 2 seconds. So I said, you know what? I'll play it again later. And then I never did. Never came back to it. Never went back to that game and played it. I hope it's good. You know, people tend to like the Metro games. GG's, says Twigbreaker. Are you GGing for me because we're gonna win or GGing for Mr. Jackman? Mr. Jackman, jacking himself, do-do-do-do. For having just the best call of all time. He just says, I win. And I have to say that in my head, in the, it's something from Futurama. I forget what, like, character from Futurama just says, I win. What is that from? What says I win in like a very deep voice? Dud says, cannot play Metro because the spiders are too real, feels bad. It's not that bad. You're overthinking it. Just think, for every leg they have, they're more scared of you. Because when you, walk past each other in a hallway, you're more likely to step on one of their feet. That's all you gotta think about. This is why I wanted Plague Pistol for this boss fight. It's not like a 10 out of 10, but it gets the job done. It's gonna cost us most of the ammo, but that is acceptable to me. We also would like a key to drop, that way we could go to the oubliette. If not, we're gonna be going to the second floor proper and having to, having to scrounge for enough keys to open up chests, but we got what we needed. We got what we needed. We got a really good gun. We got some keys for fun. We got what we needed. Can't wait to see what we get out of this run now. We have enough keys, we can open up the chest. We're gonna get red and black chests in the future, but I am gonna open it anyways. Okay, just straight up calm ammo. I'll take it. I'm gonna open it up anyways because I do want to push our advantages early. You never know if we're gonna find a way to open up all the chests in the run. You might as well just get it. You might as well just pick it up. It's green. It's one step below red, and honestly, statistically speaking, it's probably more likely to have a better item than a red tier chest. Red tier items and guns tend to suck, weirdly enough. They're memey, or they have very interesting synergies that can really make them amazing, but otherwise, a lot of the red items in the game are just like, on their own, in a vacuum, trash. Change my mind, you can't, because I'm right. Zane says, I'm calling Wax Wings. Jackman says, I'm calling Clone Floor 2, A key this floor. When was it? When did we have the A key? It must have been 2 runs ago. Was the last run a BCDD20T attempt? I personally forget, however, save a little bit of ammo. However, I guess it is possible that we could get the A key. I mean, we could also get Skeleton key. We could get, well, getting a drill would be very difficult, but in theory we could get a drill, or we could get a lockpick or something. I don't know. Black Hole Gun is red tier. DD Punchella, welcome. Black Hole Gun Hyper Blitz is red tier, you are correct. However, it's also just like, it's memey, you know? When you use Black Hole Gun, you don't get as much money because you're sucking in all the money. Yeah, it can kill everything. It doesn't kill bosses that easily. I don't know. I guess it is pretty good. Put out wicks with the Plague Pistol. That would have been a good idea had I kept the ammo in the gun. That's smart thinking, though. That's why we have chat around on these runs, to tell me all the good strategies I should be employing, like saving 2 bullets in Plague Pistol. But you know what? We got a little bit lucky not getting any wicks. No secret rooms, though. Definitely blows. We are looking for secret rooms in all the wrong places. We need to find them so that we have an opportunity at getting free chests and keys. Keys, everybody. We need some keys. But we'll at least be able to buy 1 on this floor, and with 1, we will, hello, hello, can I not hit you? With 1, we will, go open up that black chest. No reason not to. It's 42. 42 for infinite ammo. Dude, it's amazing. Fuck. It wasn't the A key. You were wrong, Jackman. You were wrong. We had to get Big Shotgun, though. I will take Big Shotgun. You know how I said that a lot of the guns were memey? I mean, this is definitely a memey gun, but it's like a good memey gun. So, you know, I'll accept it. Guess I should have, like, reloaded that guy into my gun. Gotta remember to do that, huh? AB0020 says, Black Hole Gun is scary because I always think the bullets from enemies can hurt me. The thing you have to remember about Black Hole Gun is any bullet that gets affected by the black hole is no longer in play. It's gone forever and it will never hurt you. It's hard to remember in the moment, but that is how it works, I believe. What is this run? Oh wait, Clover, also hi Mud, says GT Cork. Oh yeah, this is definitely Clover in action. Yeah, that shot definitely hit that bullet, WTF. I feel like you know, your character doesn't always hold the gun perfectly. Sometimes the origination point for the bullet or the beam is a little bit off center. I feel like that may have happened, and even though it looked like it was a direct hit, it wasn't. I don't know. It was definitely awkward, though. Hey, it's the Beholster gun. Is this the mystical, magical run where we get everything we ever could desire? All our hearts and dreams resting on one run of Gungeon? You never know. Really? I mean, all right. Dude, I have to look for the secret room. Can you name this run? He called it. You just want to be called he in the run title, Jackman? How about I just call this run 264? That works for me. What is better, Clover in this game or Clover in Risk of Rain 2? Okay, you know what? That's an interesting question. I like it. You wanna know why? Because it has a bit of a varied answer to it. You know, because the items, they're not a direct correlation between the two games. They're completely different and unique. But we can analyze the situation. We can say, hey, what is more effective? What is a better item in general? What are you more excited to see? Definitely Clover in this game is better than Clover in Risk of Rain 2, because Clover in this game means you win. Abe's gonna get the holster and Cormorant in the same run, says Blexmer. Only if Jackman calls it. Look, I'm even coming all the way up here to try to find a frickin' secret room, which apparently does not exist in this run, so we're just going to leave. We might as well grab the old crest because, hey, locks are dead to us. Is that what the item description is? Locks are dead to you? Locks are dead to you. It's like he's played this game before. And we'll get the heck out of here. Really wish I knew where the secret room was, though. And you know what, before we go, there we go. Skeleton key? I missed that when I moved back to my computer, says Blexmer. You missed a lot in that case, my dude. You missed a lot. But I definitely want that full ammo upon taking damage. That's a pretty sweet little upgrade. Clover in Risk of Rain 2 depends on items. Clover in this game depends upon the keys. True, true. Hey, hey. You only gave me 1 HP, which is not amazing, but I'll still take it. You ready? Just get out of the way, man. You flip the table and you get the heck out of Dodge. What do you got? Hey, keys! Maybe we should buy one of those. Are there any special chests that are unlocked to us? Like, can we go to the rat fight having access to special keys? Abe should totally go ahead and take damage now, no reason not to. You know what, you're right, there is no reason not to. Wait, oh, I see what you did there. Oh, you think you're so sly, huh? You almost got me. You almost got me. Okay, this guy almost got me. Piercing rounds should do full damage. Prove me wrong. Cormorant is hard to get without rat. Without the rat? Why do you have to do the rat to have a better chance of getting Cormorant? How does that make any sense? Is it because you get a lot of additional items for fighting the rat and they're like statistically proportioned to theoretically give you a higher chance of getting blue level items or something? Tell me, tell me! I must know. Okay, does he need this much ammo, says Blexmer. The game is giving me a lot of ammo. Although I appreciate it. It's, you know, preventing me from just wanting to roll into a pit. God knows I'd do it. God knows I'd do it. All right. All right. Well, can we get 60 bucks? Because if we can get 60 bucks, I got an item I want to pick up. Also, here's the thing though. You can't open that chest and get the fight saber and say, bruh, because we know we're gonna get stuff like that, you know? You act like you've been there before. Oh, it's just another one of these runs with 7-leaf clover, guys. Just another one of the most powerful runs I've ever had a Gungeon. Act like you've been there before, my dude. Are you a mimic? You're not a mimic. Well, there's one of them. Does Fight Saber have the same glitch when opening chests as the Sunlight Javelin says Blexmer? Does Fight Saber have the same glitch? Oh, where it opens to the side? That's a very good point. The Fight Saber did open to the side, didn't it? I wonder what that means. This means something. Yes, we are on our way, says GT Cork. Slowly on our way to getting the transformation. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I was told I would get a clone on this floor. Someone's lying to me. Hey, get sucked up. You're a bullet now. You're a bullet, Harry. What do you mean, Hagrid? I've never actually seen. I've seen it, I just don't remember. It's been like 18 years. I never read the books. I don't get the references and the jokes and look, I get it. Probably this, honestly. The spread would probably be better for me than the homing shots. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Did you see that? I didn't see it. I need to re-remember one of my, not one of my strategies, but sort of I was gonna say, sort of something you need to do when you're fighting the Amoconda is don't wiggle the camera really far. You gotta keep the camera a little bit more towards yourself so you can see ahead of you, behind you, all around you. Up, down, to the side. You gotta see 360 degrees. I did not do it in such a way that I was able to see 360 degrees around me. Martin, hello, welcome. Boomer Abe? Because I'm the gun percent today? Is that it? I'll take your insult to be the gun percent. We also cannot afford Gundromeda Strain. Dun, 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 dun. We can get compressed air tank. We can literally afford it. We don't need it though, and we definitely do not need the sponge. Maybe we'll save that in the item pool in case we do a special run next time. Dun. The reason Javelin and Fight Saber spawn on the sides is because they both have a different look when charging/loading. You mean because this one does like a swoosh when it comes out? Other guns do an animation though. Even Big Shotgun has a little bit of a wiggle when you pull it out of its sheath. I don't get why Sunlight Javelin always makes me confused, and I don't get why the Fight Saber also had a similar problem. I don't get it. Even when you say that, I still don't get it. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I dodge rolled! Can I also say, I really thought that we had a no-hit chance in this one early. I screwed it up. Wait a minute, we benefit from getting hit. Never mind, it was all on purpose. Buying the Holy Grail automatically voids any potentiality for no-hitting. Because no-hitting is good. Or, sorry, hitting is good. Hitting is good. Evil is good. What was that weird... You see this weird black thing on the ground? What is this? It's like a little man flipping a table. Do you see that? Enhance! Enhance! Let's see if I actually remember to enhance that in post. Do you see this man flipping a table? It looks like a man flipping a table. He's like, I'm angry. I definitely see a man flipping a table. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, this is not gonna end well for you. Wonder how much of a damage bonus we can get with mass shotgun here. Sorry, massive shotgun, different gun. The clover in this game is more noticeable than Risk of Rain 2, so you feel its effect more. Yeah, you go back to the beginning of the freaking game. Well. Now we have another question to answer. What the hell is gonna be our frickin' activation criteria for Sprun? And will it break metronome? That's a secondary question, but also related. I'm also not getting metronome. I feel like I got one metronome on that entire room. Getting hit, I bet, says Zane. It could be getting hit. Wait, is getting hit an activation criteria? I thought the activation criteria were all like losing your last armor or losing armor or something like that. Something that's not quite so easy to cheese. We've done it anyways. Yo, get out of here. Definitely not the no-hit. Lag Plus, hello, welcome. I finally got the beep boop boy. That means you finally managed to get the TV down to the blacksmith without dying or forgetting about it, or dodge rolling through an elevator. Congrats. That was the thing that got me the most, dodging through an elevator. Firefall in pit, says JMC. Like, lighting yourself on fire or falling into a pit? Well, we can light ourselves on fire very easily. Well, it's not lighting yourself on fire. Could be falling into a pit. We've had that happen before. You see, that was a noticeable metronome activation. I thank you for that one, game. I know you're watching over me. What if, instead of Sprun having an activation that's like, get hit, kill enemies, or sorry, get hit, fall into a pit, anything like that, what if the activation criteria was just like, kill 15 enemies? Or kill 20 enemies? You get it repeatedly, you can't really control when you get it, but you might be able to pseudo-control it. You can't really cheese it as much on boss fights or something. I don't think it should be time-based, because if it's time-based, then people can cheese it. You just wait for like a boss fight to happen or something. But it could be like time-based in combat, so like every 2 combat minutes you get it for 30 seconds. I mean, that's a lot of activations now that I think about it. Like, that's a lot of activations. Big shotgun gun. What is it? It fires like 1 more projectile? Yeah. I don't know. Shrug. Anyways, let's do this, shall we? Let's do this, do this, do this. Come on, big shotgun gun. It actually looks like it has multiple additional projectiles. Hard to say, though. Whoa. It's doing a good job so far, though. Thank you for not breaking any bullets with your explosions. You're doing God's work. Excuse me. A little bit of a lucky dodge. Also, I knew what I was doing. I hope. We should have enough ammo for this, as long as most of the shots land. No metronome charge, come on. I bet it's use last blank, says Twig Breaker. That is a horrible option if it is one. I guess I can just hold on to the boomerang, huh? All right, use last blank. We'll use our last blank. No, 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 no. Look at this room. Look at how much space there is on the left here. Let's not use last blank. Are there any pits? There's probably a pit in this room. Big room, Abby, probably a pit. You can't copy and paste the Wikipedia, Jackman. I'm not gonna read a paragraph of text and be like, well, we haven't tried this possibility yet. You all have to vote. You get one vote what you think it is, and if it's not it, you get banned from chat forever. That's the rule. I got my ammo back at least. Shoot the last shot of shotgun to checks is for Dracula. Empty guns. I see what you mean, Fred. Can I call you Fred? Maybe I should just call you Dracula. Can I call you Dracula? I should call you Fred Dracula. For Dracula. There you go. Now that's a name. Okay, the game may have actually crashed. Perfect time for a drink. Active item uses my vote, says Ajax. Flip a table. I've been flipping tables. Poison damage. Not poison meter, but like actually taking the poison damage. Gungeon mad, so crashed. Look. Exit the floor to activate Sprun's go to risk of rain ability. Half heart, that's the worst one. Getting hit by poison or electricity also sucks, but a lot of the triggers from Sprun are take damage of some sort, which is not that bad, actually. If the activation criteria for Sprun was get hit, that would be really good. I've learned to really appreciate something like the convict's photo in BCDD20T, because if you're going to take damage, you want to reflect it as hard as you possibly can. Sprun lets you do that. So Sprun, you know, activating when you take damage of a form, that would be very effective. That'd be pretty good. All right, I've tried. I waited. I'm gonna go find it in Task Manager. All right, end process. There we go. Be right back. Have we lost the run? No, the run's still there. The game has a very decent autosave capability. I feel like the last time it crashed, I lost the run though, but it should still be here. God tier run. It's a very good run. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Hey, it's there. Before we do anything else though, what I am going to do is go to my local game files. I will make a copy of my current progress run, just in case it does so happen to crash once again. We'll have it. I don't know how to reset the registry keys so you can actually load a run twice, but I can always look that up. Let's continue. Activation criteria for Sprun is crash the game. I like that one. All right, I've also been informed that Sprun will now have been reset, so we have to go through all of the activation criteria again. I'll do it. It's not flip a table. It's not use my active item. Does it fall into a pit? Nope. Oh, that's about all of them I want to try. Because I don't want to, like, go down to half a heart in order to try it at this point. I think we're probably pretty good. In theory, we should also continue to have black and red chests. I don't think saving and loading will negatively affect the Shella key. At least I hope not. Dude, if only 7-leaf clover would reset the, like, rat chests and give you black chests, that would be cool. Fire? That is a criteria. As is run out of ammo in a gun, so we have to not get hit for 69 more shots, the perfect number. I also do not have access to fire. Wait a minute, we're in the mines. We do have access to fire. It's called this. It's called the lanterns filled with oil, and when you hit the lantern, they spill oil on the ground. Turns out that's a pretty good way of creating fire. I can't remember if I did that on the most amazing sprun run of all time in order to get free fire activations. Specifically on the mine floor, that is. I don't remember. Secret room in Gun Muncher. I didn't see it. I shot the wall. Oh, you know, maybe it was on the bottom wall and I didn't pay attention. Abe not paying attention to a run of Enter the Gungeon? What? What have you done with him? I don't think I saw it. I know I had fire at all times on that run, but I thought maybe I had picked up the fire later. Secret room in Gun Muncher. All right, I will wait, Jackman. I'm just gonna wait here for a second and wait for you to show me the secret room magic. Yes? No? Are you speechless? My screen is small. Excuses, X effing excuses. See, I'm keeping it PG. How about activation? Oh god, criteria for sprun when you get slowed by a web. I'm on mobile. Well, guess what? I'm not. I know you're somewhere. I'm not gonna use it. It's one of my invisible broken items. Instead, we'll go to this room and open up all these chests. How's that instead? Step in the poison for a check. Where was there a poison? I already forgot where there was poison. By the way, that room, that was normal. That was a normal secret room. There's nothing special about that. That is not 7-leaf clover. It doesn't affect those rooms. I just managed to, oh god. I just managed to randomly get a red chest and a black chest from a secret room. That's pretty effing good. Dude, stop, says Music Colic. First of all, hello, welcome. Second of all, make me? Why am I using these guns, by the way? Got him. Streamer luck apart from sprun. I'm just that good, really. Are you winning, son? I think I'm winning. Chat can tell me if I'm winning or not. Well, I guess we're done with the floor. Have we done everything? Secret was there. This is chamber 3. We do not have the rat key. I don't know, we could take Table Tech Sight. I don't think we need the Old Knight's Flask though. We don't want to raise our magnificence too much, guys. And you know what? While we're here, why don't we check to see if the skeleton key works on the rat door? I am almost positive the answer is it does not, but we might as well try, right? Also, use my last blank in a second. Let's not use your last blank. That does not work at all, so we're gonna leave. No offense, but your luck in this game is ridiculous, says Bronx Bomber. No offense taken. Wait about 10 seconds for the angry comments. Oh god. I have immediately forgotten about the item that we bought from the shop. This guy's gun is deficient. Orif says, I remember I got Cormorant and Vulcan Cannon Commando synergy and died to the Lich. I mean, honestly, the dual wield synergy with Cormorant isn't any good. It's not like, it's game breaking. No. It just kind of is. It's just there. It's there and it gives you, you know, a fast reload and you're like, yay, I guess. I was really hoping for another black chest. Oh. Renena, hello, welcome, how you doing? And Harris. Also, ABW20 says, I'm doing good, just finished practicing some music. Have we been over this? Have you told people what instrument you play? Because I forget. I bet it's something dumb like the clarinet. Clarinet's not dumb, it's a joke. Deal with it. Also, nobody says crap about the flute either. You know who plays the flute? Jethro Tull. The guy's pretty good, if you ask me. How can you find all the secret rooms? Is there a video about this in YouTube? There might be, but there was a crack in the wall and I saw the crack as I was in the room fighting. I just saw that, you know, I'd accidentally shot it and it cracked and it's like, hey, time to use a blank. What are we supposed to do, by the way? I've kind of already forgotten what the challenge was, so I'm just gonna... Alright, well... Obviously the challenge wasn't not dodge roll, which is what I was thinking it was. Whoa, is me! OMG, you are so bad, says Mud. This is why when people say, why are you so good at this game? I have to ask them, have you seen me play Gungeon? I didn't know what my challenge was because I skipped through the conversation so fast. But please, tell me how good I am, it makes me feel better. Trombone. Well, I hope you had a tromboner of a good time. I should practice. Ah! I should practice at some point. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I'm not gonna pick it up because it's like broken and I think it might crash the game. I should really just not have the items on if I'm not gonna take them and they don't work. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to having more time for modding in the future. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna do so much to Gungeon. I'm going to make this game my something. Could you stop stealing my bullets? Because I think they explode and hurt me. I think that's how I took damage when I had the challenge active as well. He stole my explosive round. It came back to me. It blew up in my face. What a frickin' dick. Jax Wild, thank you for the cheer. How you doing? Make me your something, baby. You can't see me, but I'm raising and lowering my eyebrows. How you doing, Jax? Saw you playing some Fall Guys with Kate? Katie. Probably Katie. The other day. Hope you're enjoying it. Well, we know what we're doing here. Why'd the reload take so long on the Vulcan cannon? I guess it just normally takes that long, maybe? I don't know, that seems a little weird. Check if it's a half heart with the vampire. No! That's a horrible idea! I don't want to go down to a half heart just to check to see if the activation criteria for the item is to go down to a half heart. I will have no HP. We also don't need the money, so I don't see a point. Although we will get some armor on the next floor. All right, you know what? Just for you. Easiest boss on floor 4. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just checking in to see if there's a webcam before I go grab some food, says Jack Wild. Nope. You know what would be a lot of fun? How about a mod for Gungeon, where if you have a webcam, your character portrait shows up and that is your webcam. So like, right here, it would just be me and my face talking. It'd be like, it'd be the least viewable webcam ever. Oh. It is modded, by the way. It's, I got Gungeon, or Mod the Gungeon on. I've put on a bad mod that I'm making that doesn't work half the time. But we're getting there. No clone this run because of your modded item, says Jackman. Oh, it's my fault? All right, sucks to be me then. All right, no sprun activation, by the way. So I have no idea what the sprun code is for the run. We're done, so let's get the heck out of here and leave. We also have virtually no HP. Abe becomes a VTuber? A video tuber? What the heck is a VTuber? I become a potato? That's AG. My good friend AG is already a potato. I cannot steal his branding. I will be sued out of existence. Potato. Virtual YouTuber. So like, is that one of those people who like vlogs their entire day? Time to do my laundry. Time to go grocery shopping. Time to jerk it. Your bullets are real fast. That does not seem like a job I would want to have. Good job, bullets, getting stuck in that wall. I knew you could do it. It's so anticlimactic. I don't want that gun. Honestly. I mean, we could actually take the reload stone. Might be better than the frickin' boomerang, but... I like that this boomerang is still trying to hit the hand. Nice job. You did God's work, man. I mean, might as well take the time. Get it? Because it's slow motion, I have all the time in the world. It's weirder than that. It's anime girls as YouTubers. Oh, so it's, oh, what is the name of that, like, virtual mascot for that audio program? Is that what it is? It's like people who have a webcam set up and it, like, overlays a fake girl on top of their own, like, body animation? Because that's just creepy. I apologize for anyone listening to this who feels personally offended. Trendalore, hello, welcome. How's it going? You could get the pilot portrait, slap some mouth animation and some blinks, and make it move whenever you talk, and boom, face cam. That'd be kind of cool. Could we get the convict to do like a Z-snap? Whatever. Not Valley Girl-esque. Because I really don't think that the convict would have that sort of a personality. Should probably just buy the HP. I was thinking about what to buy in the shop. I think we'll definitely just go with HP. Why not throw this? Got him. You ain't gonna spawn a skeleton. Oh, he spawned a skeleton! I forgot! Farewell to Arms introduced some weird mechanical changes to those guys. Actually, was it FTA or was it AG&D? Something introduced weird mechanical changes to those guys. Changes that I am not a fan of. Is it just me, or is there more shading on mimics than normal chests? More shading? I don't know if it's just you, AB0020, but like, sometimes you see the black line of the mimic's mouth open, the top of the lid, and you know, that might make it look like there's more shading, but that's usually what I look for, is I look for the mouth to be slightly agape. Trendalore has been pretty good, but pretty busy. I hope it's a good sort of busy. Thaliber, hello, welcome. How are you? Just sitting. I'm also just sitting. Small world we live in. It's small world after all. All right, what do we got? Blank bullets. Well, feels like that's gonna be a pretty good item for us. Do we have a chaos amulet blank bullets? Dude. Chaos amulet blank bullets. Do we have anything? Oh, we definitely have something that synergizes with the blank bullets. I had to think about it for a micro picosecond. Sitting is a classic. AB0020 says, I'm just laying because I'm in my room. You know, fair enough. I'm surprised you got in a single attack. Honestly, good for you. Good, you must be proud. You must be so proud of yourself, huh? Just one room? I can handle just one room. We should probably change our guns, though. Something a little bit heavier. Oh god, you're a jammed one. I also forgot that as soon as I would fire, poison and fire would actually just aggro all the enemies. A little scared. Alright, let's go fight the boss. We know what we're using. Just a wee bit of blanks. We got a lot of blanks. I'm pretty sure we can't really get any sort of like poison or fire on the dragon, but we got a lot of blanks. I got one bullet left. I was even thinking, like, could we use the gun to, like, stop enemies from spawning in? I don't think we can. Oh, I ran out of ammo and a gun. Hello. Look at this. Just stay, 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 stay. We got sprung. You will use alien sidearm for killing the last phase, alright? I had no choice. I was stuck using sprung gun. Musicolic says, I died in the dragon, second phase. I know it's so easy, but everyone dies to the dragon. And then you kill the dragon and you live on forever in the annals of history. So don't worry about it. Just go kill that dang stupid dragon next time you see him. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Now I'm thinking, screw it, let's keep using big shotgun. I was like, what if we use the Vulcan cannon as a room clearer? It's gonna blank a lot. It's gonna sometimes freeze enemies. Nah, keep using big shotgun. Oruf says, I do not want to live in the annal of history. Too bad, you're there now. You're there now, you just don't even know it yet. Where do you think you are if not there now? Musicolic says, I actually killed the dragon before. That's the point. Oh, you killed the dragon before and then you died on the last fight? It happens, man, it happens. What's the worst is whenever you change your run, whenever you go from like turbo to non-turbo, or from non-turbo to turbo mode, or from, normal mode to DD20 mode, and it like completely changes the speed of the attack. When you change it up, that's when it gets real difficult. I'll take it. Renina says, when I killed the dragon, I said that myself, yeah, time to delete this game after trying past. That son of a gun gave me a starter gun against a boss I never played. Yeah, the pasts. That's another part of the game where I think everyone dies in their pasts. You know, you have very basic weaponry, a starter gun plus sometimes another gun. Well, usually you get another gun that has limited ammo. You gotta figure out how to kill the boss, their patterns, their dodges. The mechanics of the fight, you know, if you're playing the pilot. It's rough, man, it's rough. Theodore Ogresh, hello, welcome. Have done Lich hitless, can't continuously do the Gull hitless. Really, Gull? How come everyone has a hard time on the Gatling Gull fight? It's like the easiest fight in the game. I cannot fathom how people don't think that the Trigger Twins are harder. Trigger Twins are so much more difficult, and yet everyone I talk to says that the Gull is the worst. I'm telling y'all, Trigger Twins, that's where the true difficulty in Gungeon lies. It's like getting ammo conda on the first floor. What kind of a reload was that, shotgun? Fired like 6 times in a split second. I got no tables. Oh, hello, thank you. AB0020 message held. Message contents. Hello sissy, I'm how are you? What? I think, if anything, it should be held for grammatical incorrection, not just because you accidentally misspelled someone's name and called them a sissy. Unless you're talking to me and saying I'm a sissy. I still think Trigger Twins are more difficult. You sissy. I got the game for free and Epic Games says, Siayek. Siayek. Yeah, I did not get it for Epic Games, but I will never play it on the Epic Games launcher anyways, I suppose. Was that the first? Hold on. When was Gungeon free? It was like a couple of weeks ago, right? Was that the first time it was free on Epic, or was it free at another point in the past? Maybe not free at another point in the past. I don't remember. I don't pay attention to the Epic Games Store. Every like month I log in and I'm like, well, what do they got? Nothing free? All right, later. Alt F4. I don't even give it the decency of closing it properly. I force close it from the task manager. It's what you deserve. All right. Fine, you savages. Gull floor 1, Amaconda floor 2, Mind Flayer floor 3, so annoying. Says music. That does sound like a difficult run of fights. Well, minus floor 1, because that should be Trigger Twins. I just take the free games because I broke. I like stockpiling free games on services like that. So I'll go there and I'll download whatever's free, but it's like, I'm never gonna play Civ 6. I never played the first 5. I'm not gonna understand the story. Theodore says, anyone else struggle with the High Priest? I also struggle with the High Priest, but I feel like half of that is just because I rarely fight him. And apparently, I feel like that's because you cannot fight the High Priest if you enter the room from the sides or the top. You have to fight him entering from the bottom, and I think that limits how often you fight the High Priest. I feel like the High Priest is one of those bosses in the game that I just don't see that often, so I can't practice him. We definitely do not need the BSG. We definitely do not need a grenade launcher. We definitely do not need a proton backpack. Practice High Priest in Boss Rush. That's a very good idea. The Con Artist, hello, welcome. I apparently have 120 games on Epic, and I've never spent money on the store in my life. They were all free. I guess it depends on if they're actually good games, because some of the games on the Epic store are trash. Get rid of the Emperor. Get rid of the Mine Cutter. Gorgon pretty hard, you'll get used to it. Gorgon's probably the easiest second floor boss. Get rid of Eye of the Beholster. Get rid of Fight Saber. Get rid of the big shotgun. Jesus Christ. Get rid of the particulator. Get rid of the commando. All right, I literally cannot get rid of any more guns. Never mind, I can get rid of one more gun. Fine, you've done it. Unless I want to fight the boss with my starter pistol, I've got to stick with the Vulcan cannon. Which honestly, I'm perfectly okay with, because I'm just gonna get more ammo as the fight progresses by getting hit, so, you know, say it with me. Die, you lich scum! Which gun is the most broken for you? Asks Music Colic. Probably this one right now. We also need to touch the boss. I'm gonna lick him for ammo. Just keep shooting techs. Oh, reload. Excellent. Get sprung, says Jackman. That's a great idea. You guys are actually smart. Die, you lich bastard! Alright, hold on. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Got him. Alright, well, it's it's a pretty good run. Jackman, thank you for the luck. We had a little bit of luck and a little bit of anti-luck. We got the 7-leaf, but we also crashed the game once. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's gonna really cut into my speedrun counterclock there, though. It's all right. Good run. Minigun versus Enter the Gungeon. Minigun wins. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.